And a sweeping redistricting reform plan is now heading to Wisconsin State Senate following its approval late last night in the Assembly. This takes the power of drawing voting maps out of the hands of lawmakers themselves and gives it instead to a nonpartisan committee with a bipartisan vote of the legislature needed to approve the maps. The new system modeled on the process as it is in Iowa, and the Republican-controlled Assembly went back and forth on the plan late into the evening, some arguing the process this week has been too fast as the bill itself was first introduced on Tuesday.
This bill is a different bill that ultimately games things for the majority again. And that's why it's in front of us in such a quick manner. My constituents also asked for fair maps, and that's what I want. I want fair maps, but I want fair maps that go through a fair process.
A Representative Lauren Oldenburg of Viroqua, who co-sponsored this legislation, argues instead that the bill has spent plenty of time in development.
There's two colleagues on the other side of the aisle that knew I had this legislation way back in June. I reached out to them. They didn't seem to want to work with me on this legislation. So this has been in the works. It didn't happen 3 days ago.
Now, the bill ultimately passed with 64 voting for and 34 against. Governor Tony Evers has all but promised to veto the bill that he called in a statement, quote, bogus.